Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, a little bit late. A little bit late. It is what it is. How's it going? How y'all doing? Hold on, let me pull up the chat. Let me not be too scuffed here. Hey. Why, hello there. So we're doing something interesting today. We're doing something very interesting today. We have the Typemaster 180 prototype. And we're gonna have some fun with it. If y'all are watching this as a VOD, this beginning bit, feel free to skip through it. If y'all aren't watching it as a VOD, hello there. Thanks for showing up live. That's pretty cool. Alright, as you can see, I have my wonderfully warbled desk mat here, just for you. Hey guys, I'm doing good, thanks. It's live. Yeah, you guys are watching the live video. You guys aren't watching the goober video. Hello. Yeah, if any of you who are more keen-eyed can see it behind me. We've got some boxes. We got some boxes. They're gonna be some cool boxes. I love your vids. Thank you so much. I can't believe you're almost at 8K. You've been growing so much. Yeah, I'm very excited. Hold on, let me open my web browser chat. There we go. Perfect. That's a pretty keyboard. Thank you. If you guys haven't seen my ID80 crystal review, make sure you check it out. You're like the new Glarses? Man, I will never top Glarses' comedy talent, but thank you. Thank you. Anytime I have like some keyboard thing I want to show my friends, I usually show them a Glarses video. It's a good way for them to be interested. Like, earlier today, one of my friends was asking about like cherry blues, and I was like, you think cherry blues are cool? Let me show you box jades. And I hit him with the Glarses box jades video, which is a great video, by the way. Would you agree that novel key silks are my best choice for a stock linear? I personally was happier with stock tangerines than I was with stock silks, but they're not a terrible choice. Yeah. Hipio first keyboard channel, the top Glarses and growth speed confirmed. I don't know, y'all are gonna have to like spend $2,000 on ads for my channel or something, if that's gonna happen. Anyways, we've got a decent amount of people here. I reckon maybe we could start chilling a little bit. Favorite linears? Well, all linears are good linears, you know, versus tactile gang. Versus tactile gang, all linears are good. Maybe that's a little bit biased. Maybe that's a little bit biased. I haven't tried vintage blacks, but they seem cool. People seem to like them. Alright. So, let me start teasing, eh? I have these things here. And they weigh down my stuff. Yo, welcome to the stream, Kamea. Welcome back. So we have our desk mat here. My little, this desk mat has seen it. This desk mat has been through the ringer and back, and then even more than the ringer. I'm just gonna toss that over to the side. So we got a nice little blue mat, which means we're gonna be doing a little bit of filming today. And of course, it wouldn't be a Hipio Tech mat if it wasn't warped as well. Everything's warped here. Any of y'all watch American Ninja Warrior? Is that me just showing my age? American Ninja Warrior, anyone? I haven't watched it in a while, but I reckon I'd be pretty good at it. Not to brag or anything. Usually it's rock climbers that tend to do the best on that show. of all the random sports. Yeah. Oh, yay. Lots of yeses. That's fun. That's fun. Notable, on your birthday, you are building a KBD 67 V2 with lubed and filmed turquoise Telios. Ooh. I'm going to need you to post that in the Discord and Reddit, Notable. That's pretty cool. You didn't miss this stream, Unknown. Squishy Blue Cat, what's up? How are you guys doing? How tall is the warped wall? I don't know. Tall enough. Tall enough to climb. Hey, Joshua. Yeah, I might, when American Ninja Warrior's back up and going again, I might throw myself at it just for fun. But I'd have to do some training again. I reckon it's been a good almost a year now since I've been, like, actively training and working out. Like, quarantine really threw a wrench in my plans. I used to hit the climbing gym, like, 3 times a week. I was a real proper buff boy. Now I don't have much buff boy to me. I've got like a little bit of muscle. You see, like there's like a defined muscle here, and other than that, we're really weak. But we're trying our best. We build keyboards now. But we don't need to do anything else. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna maybe do like, you guys are gonna decide. We're gonna do some chat interaction, right? So, the board is silver with a blue bottom accent. Similar to, it's the same board that I teased before. And now I'm thinking of putting some 9009 blanks on there, which I think could be pretty cool. But my other option, hold on. My other option's under my bed. Hold on. I'm organized. Whoever said I wasn't organized? 9009 was used in the original promo picks, but I would be using a blank set, yeah. Take us to bed. Oh no. My other option is the set that Idobao sent me, which is a black on white set. There's a little bit of bubble wrap in the way. It's got the sub-legends that you weebs tend to like. So place your votes. I don't know how to do a poll, but just like type once. What do you want? 9009 or BOW? Hard pass? 9009 or BOW? Type it once. The weebs. We got BOW, 9009, 9009. I'll consider 9009 a 1. Yeah. Alright. I think 9009 wins. You guys really like the 9009, eh? Or is it 9009? What would you guys call it? 9009? Okay, literally like 3 people wanted BOW. So, the people have spoken. The people have spoken. The weebs have lost the fight. I think even some of the weebs voted for 9009. Let me real quick get my... Hold on. I gotta get my promo link. If I'm building it with 9009, I got a shill. I got a Hippo shill. Okay. 9009? That's awful. I think that might be the worst way to say it. I'm sorry. Alright, anyways. Kineticlabs.store/Hippo, my new sponsor. So I guess we're gonna be building it with 9009. Yeah, no members lately. I reckon the memberships have definitely slowed down. Not a lot of people are wanting to join the watering hole gang, which, you know, you're missing out on a lot. We got a lot of cool stuff over here in the watering hole gang, like the pog emotes, and this big brain like emote, you know. Lots of cool emotes. There's also behind the scenes content. I mean, if you guys were a member, you would have known about this board maybe like a week ago. Yeah, you would already known what this board looks like. You would have seen a lot of teasers about it. Like gel gaskets. Gel gaskets. Yeah. Anyways, I think I might start a new thing where I say like a random couple members' names in videos, even the low tier members, just for fun. Who knows? This board looks hollow AF. This board is not hollow AF. This board sounds dummy good. It's got this, look at this weight on the bottom. There's like almost no room between the PCB and the bottom of it. Ugh. All right. Anyways, I think I'm gonna reposition you guys so I can start the process. Gel gaskets. Oh. All right. Did you get the NK65 entry today? Well, okay, so here's the story, right? Before I get started. I was not going to buy it. I was going to just like... Okay, it was 7 a.m. my time. I never wake up at 7 a.m. That's stupid. Why would I do that? Do you think I'm like an adult with a job or something? No. So like, I wasn't going to wake up. I wasn't going to buy it. Then like... Next thing I know, it's like 7:35 a.m. and I'm like awake. And I'm like, God damn it. So I check my phone and most of them were sold out. But the gold one I saw was still in stock. So I bought the gold NK65 and then immediately went back to bed. It was like a weird haze of a dream. It was still in stock at 9:30. Well, hindsight's 2020, damn it. It's too cheap, yeah, I had to just try. I had to try. Okay, we're backing it up. Woo! Okay. Have y'all been drinking water today? How much water have y'all been drinking today? Hopefully a healthy amount. Hopefully you've been drinking a considerable amount of water. And not soda or pop, as the kids say. Yeah. Anyways. I'm gonna move you guys so I can film, I guess. All you had today was Red Bull? You have a problem, Squishy. You gotta drink water. Your life would be a lot more hydrated. Woohoo! We're going on a trip! We're going on a trip, gamers! Alright. Hi, welcome to my room. Oh, there's a hippo. Do you guys want to see yourselves? Look, it's you. Oh, it's a microphone. You love the room? Thank you. Oh wait, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna put you back down. I'm gonna not make you dizzy, so I'm just turning off my camera. Because I would get dizzy watching that. All of you are just so handsome. Great work. Wow, you did that to your hair today? That's so nice. You should keep doing it. Oh, hey, Zona. Where'd you get the keyboard stands? Those are from TKC. There's one of them that's 3D printed, though. Uh-oh, how did I do that? There we go. Okay. Oh, look, it's the camera. Woohoo! gonna point this bad boy down like so. Oh look, you guys are now staring at blue. Hold on. I'll give you something to stare at. There you go. Aw! He says hello. Hello. Bro, my cable management is a disaster, poor man benchmarks, but thank you so much for the $2. One day I will manage my cables. What's the origin of the hippo thing? I got it as a gift from a family member. I don't know where they got it from. They were traveling abroad. And now I have it, so he's really cute. He's really cute. Look at him go. Oh. Oh, look, there's the donation. Thank you again, poor man benchmarks. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the music down a tinge. So now it's just like very chill. All right. So we have a box. I'm gonna open this box over here. Brown box that was also shipped in another box. But then, the coolest thing ever. Alright, check this out. Oh, let me record. How do I clap? There we go. Alright, get out of here, hippo. Oof. He was taken out. Alright. Sorry, this is a little bit dark, isn't it? Hold on. There you go. Now you can see a box. Okay, so we have a box. Box review. Hold on. Yeah, so first thing about this box review. It's so nice. This is such a nice box. Check this out. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's upside down. I'm so sorry. So we've got 180 on the side. I'm trying to get the light to hit it right. 180 on the side. And then on the top, we have Typemaster. You see that? That's elegant. Oh, there we go. Slightly scuffed. Yeah. So Typemaster, 180s on the side. Are you guys ready for like the coolest part? We got a magnetic closure on the box. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. So first thing you see in this fine box. Oh yeah, should I preface this with like price and stuff? Is that professional? Or should I just go with it and make you guys do your own research? What do we think? You guys want info or no info? Let me pull up the link. Yeah, magnets are dope. Hold on. Let me copy this link and paste it like a complete boomer. Boom. Please don't remind me of the price. Well, let me remind you of the price real fast. So this is created by the French gang over at Typemaster. Pretty cool squad. The base configuration comes in at, here, let me just share this. 429 euros. You can also get it with a stainless steel mirror polished weight for 479 euros. So it's a bit beefy, a bit expensive, but pretty premium. This is not your budget board, that's for sure. But I gotta say, their color options are some of the best I've seen from a group buy. The group buy is not starting yet, but will be announced pretty soon. So yeah, not yet, but pretty soon. And what's this thing made out of? Really good stuff. So we'll talk about that later. All right. Anyways, in here we have another box. We've got the really nice, this is the Typemaster, like, brand logo, I guess. And then we've got a nice little note. I had to edit this a little bit. Sorry, I don't think you could see it very well. Hi, Hippio. Here's the Typemaster 180 for review. I hope you'll enjoy it as much as we enjoyed to make it. Very nice. I think there'd probably be some type of accessory in here. Okay, so this bad boy comes with one of those PCBs you gotta solder. And I have a lot of projects going on in January, so we're not soldering this. They sent their prototype that they've been using. Oh no, I crossed it out because he wrote my name. Anyways, so we got this baby a little bit pre-built. Let me just get a quick little once over. They have a total of 3 prototypes. Do I get to keep this? No, I do not. I do not get to keep this. Very sad, right? Anyways, let's pull her out, right? Oh, hey, I don't want to look at my arm. Bad arm. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh my god. Oh god. That's very heavy. Okay, so I'm going to set the box to the side. I'm just going to set it right there for you to look at for a second. I need to go get a scale. So I'm just going to leave you right here, and I'm going to flip it. Ignore my sweaty fingerprints. It's kind of warm up here. Here, let me just... There we go. Sweaty fingerprints. I'll just leave you to look at this for a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my scale. There you go. Don't give away the secret-y one. Okay. So, I reckon this is gonna max out the scales. Oh yeah, the tangerines definitely don't match the case, but I mean, when you put keycaps on, it doesn't matter. All right, so we've got the scale. Got the scale. Oof. Tear it out. I reckon it's gonna break the scale. I reckon the scale can't weigh it. Oh, it made it. That is the heaviest board. Here, let me switch units so you everyone can understand. 5.63 pounds. 5.63 pounds. This one does have the stainless steel weight. Yeah, here's your American. Whew. That almost maxed it out. It's a big chungo. Alright, so we've got, I mean, gorgeous sides here. Look at this. The bottom is just fantastic. Ugh. Look at that. You can buy an alu or a steel weight. I don't think there's a no weight option, as far as I'm aware. My shirt is pink, but my I wonder, does it show? It shows more pink here. Maybe. No, that just changed the whole white balance. Yikes. Alright, so we've got this thing, and it's gorgeous. Also, it's slightly overexposed. Hold on. Let me give you a closer look in a second. What do you guys think of this? What do y'all think? Sound test will happen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, let me give you a side view. So here's a side view of it. That's nice. It's not gold, it's more of a silver, but I'm using a bit of a warm light. So it does look a little bit gold. One thing I absolutely love is I love the blockers that they put right here and right here. Although I do wish there was a key right, like a key here and then blockers and then, yeah. No rotary encoder. Yeah, that was a choice. That was a design choice. Hello, Zach. We've got the other side of it, of course. Let's get more of a centered view on it, like this. So something that you can kind of see, but also kind of can't see it. Let me just give you a view for it. Hold on. There you go. Oh, that didn't work. Scuffed. There we go. So you see how the bottom blue just kind of pokes through. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty nice. I love the rounded edges. I mean, this whole thing, it's hard to like convey how heavy and premium it feels. But my non-working out arms are having trouble lifting it. Yeah, I feel like you really could call anything an expensive ID80 if you looked hard enough. Alright. I'm drinking some water. Let me get a back shot. Oh my god. Yeah, so like look at that. Right? It shows up a little bit dark. Hold on. Let me hit it from this angle. Should I use my my other board as bokeh? Is that big brain? There we go. Yeah, let's use my other board as bokeh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So it's a kind of a gasket mount. All right. You guys want like a cool shot? Here, I'll show you a cool shot. Oop, we're not a cinematographer. Okay, I'll do more shots for this later, I guess. We could do some more shots later. Alright, so we want to build it, right? But let me show you something first. Let me just show you something. Hold on. Wait, let me hide my camera. Where's my camera? Okay, hold on. Hold on. And we want this one off. Alright, that one went bye-bye. Okay, so check this out. Are you guys ready? You ready to see the coolest feature of this whole board? Hype. Okay. It's a little bit bright. Hold on. Alright. We're clapping. Sorry, I'm not very strong today. There we go. We're weak. Yeah, so those are some magnets. Here's something really interesting. There is a Typemaster logo right here. Yeah, it was 5.6 pounds. 5.6 pounds. Magnets are pog? I agree. Now let me show you something first. Oh, hold on. Let me give you a quick rundown of this. So yeah, as you can see, there are... No, they do not mess with the PCB. I reckon they've tested that quite a bit. Okay, so as you can see here, we got magnets, and then we got more magnets. So that's pretty dope. And then on the plate, like if you had these magnets on the PCB, Maybe. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so this here's the plate. Or not the plate, the top housing, sorry. As you can see, we've got gel pads. Gel pads. Here's another gel pad. A magnet is missing. Yeah, I was told a magnet is missing. This is a prototype. It still works very well. Here, let me zoom in on the gel gasket real fast. Yeah, so as you can see, we've got 2 magnets and then a gel squishy gasket. I don't know why nobody's done this yet. This is a good idea. As you can see, they're about this thick. That's a lot of shadow, but... Does it count? It's like, almost, I guess. I don't think they call it a gasket mount. I'd have to look at their website. Let me look. Hello, I'm back. It is torso. Hippio torso. I wonder, do they call it... They actually don't have too much in detail info on it. They need a little bit more info on it. They do come pre-installed on the final version, is what it seems to say. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah, so it says, this means the magnets, gel pads, and feet will be placed on the body for you before delivery. So you're not doing your own magnet placement, you're not doing your own gel pad placement. So I've been told I'm allowed to take it apart. And I guess I can just get rid of my face if you guys want me to. So let's take it apart. So this also is secured by something. Oh. How do we disconnect this without touching the... Hold on. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay. I had to disconnect the cable. Wow! That is gorgeous. Woo! So as you can see, it is a gel gasket mounted board. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gel gaskets here. Which is pretty freaking gorgeous, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Here, let me zoom in a bit more on the gel gaskets. So in here, in this one shot, oh god, my camera's having a rough time. 1 second. My mount came loose. There we go. We're good. Scuffed stream over. Okay, so as you can see in this, we have a stainless steel weight as well as gel gaskets and magnets. And then we have our friendly neighborhood little outside USB port. Yeah, the logo, they designed their own font for it, which I think is pretty cool. I appreciate some good design. And look at how shiny that is. Hi. Should we take it out? Should we take out the weight? You guys want to see the weight? Yeah. Oh. 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 I got a couple people saying they want me to take it out. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let me go get a screwdriver. Okay, so I'd like to say that I do have a WoW stick on the way, but for now we're stuck with this monstrosity for just a little bit longer. What are these? Let me see if this is even the right screw size. Oh yeah, okay. So they're held in by, or the weight is held in by these screws. These screws. This is not hot swap. This is a solder only build. Solder only. Solder. You guys ever think you'd see the day where I'd unscrew a screw like without struggle? A pain only build? Yeah, this is a pain only build. Suffering only. Maximum suffering required. Oh hey, we got Typemaster in here. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, we got Typemaster in here. Alright. Do we dare pop it out? What is the easiest way to pop this bad boy out? Do I have to give it a good old donk? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a thonk. Wow. Alright. So. This thing is a chunk. Let me put this to the side. So here's the Typemaster. Wait. Come on, camera. You could do it. There we go. So here's the logo that pokes through the back. It's very heavy. And then, oh, fingerprint. Here's the... Look at that. It's a mirror. I've gotten it all smudged up and gross. But I reckon if you're using it, you won't get it smudged up and gross. Like I will. I could put on... I have white gloves. Hold on. White glove? Yeah, the group buy has not happened yet. So if you guys are wanting it, then... Yeah. All I'm saying is you should look into hot swap PCBs as an offering. Well, you've probably already looked into it, honestly, but... Yeah. Hot swap gang is real and growing. The color options for this group buy are already freaking great. Okay, so there we go. We've got the weight. Let's weigh the weight. Weigh the weight. Oh, picking it up with one hand is hard. 1.59 pounds. Or, for you goons, 722 grams. So, okay. Here's a bit of a meme. 722 grams for this weight alone, right? Here's my Wilmir K66. 605 grams. Okay. For my whole board, 605 grams. For just the weight on the Typemaster, 722. It's... Who would win? 605 or 604? Yeah, so this weight is heavier than some boards. Okay, this is a Wilmir board because it was Wilmir when I bought it. I'll fight you. I'll fight you right now. Alright. The best way of knowing when the group buy will be following them on Instagram would be my guess. Let me get my mic my mic out of the reflection. There we go. And then just give it a good zoom. Sorry, this probably looks underexposed on your end, but it's perfectly exposed on my end. Let me just brush this guy a little bit. There we go. That's better. Oh, and Geekhack. Yeah, I forgot Geekhack was the thing. Yeah, this... I love this logo. So this is the stainless steel weight. Alright, let's put her back in. Or I guess first... move this over here. Like so. And give you a little bit more light. So what do you guys think? Do you guys want a weight in your board that costs or that weighs more than like some other boards? Maybe. All right. So we got this thing. It's a beaut. Let me take a quick little boop-a-doop of the back. As you can see, there's 4 rubber feet on the bottom, or gel feet on the bottom, not rubber. But I mean, all in all, this whole thing, this whole construction is just really good. Like, look at this thing. And this is a prototype. That's what's most impressive. All right, let's put the weight back in. Oh, you know, if I needed to do weight training, it's not a bad way to do it. Hello, you can see me. Oh, there we go. Alright, but, I mean, you guys didn't come here just to look at me gawking over a weight, did you? You came here for, like, a sound test and maybe a little bit of a build, eh? Yeah? So I think we'll be doing that. Next. Whoop. Let's just screw this in. There we go. Here's my worst issue with screws. Just getting them to stay. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a weight reveal video. A drop test? Typemaster, would you kill me if I did a drop test? Did we do it? We did it. Alright, it wouldn't be a stream if my mic didn't go out, you know? It's classic. Alright. Keep me accountable, you guys. I think we're good. So here's the PCB. This thing's gorgeous. Let me make it brighter. And a little bit brighter. You know what? I'll bring in some practical lights. Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah. These stabilizers have been screwed in. Something really nice you get here. I really love the touches, like these logos on the PCB and stuff. Like, you're never gonna see these when you're using it, but it just looks really nice. Now, sue me if I'm wrong. Is there QMK VIA support? We looking at QMK and VIA support? Let me look. I don't see it mentioned on the website. Anyways, PCB looks great. Really gorgeous. You'll sue me? No. No, don't sue me. Ah. Okay, QMK and VIA support confirmed. Woo. Alright. Oh, I picked that up one-handed. You guys see this pinch strength? If I was to drop it, I'd drop it from like this height. Anyways, so there's a way to do this. And I think it's going to involve me moving my camera for a second. My model should support VIA, although it's untested. Okay. Has it been flashed? Or would I need to flash it? Strong, Hippo. So this here's the upside down. Alright, so we set this on... Is there magnets keeping this in place too? Or is it just that it's heavy? Oh, sorry, you're looking at my hand. It's flashed, okay. Now there's a big idea here that the magnets could ruin the PCB. Are there any chances of that happening? Could the magnets ruin the PCB? Okay. That's good to know. This thing came in just below 6 pounds. Very, very hefty. The PCB is safe. All right. So here's the fun part, of course. This is what you all came here to see. Just playing with the magnets. And this thing, it pulls it from you. Like, I'm feeling the pull. Woo! How did you do this so easily on that Reddit video, though? Like, this thing's very sturdy to me. Like, I can't easily pop it off. Maybe I'm just weak. But, like, that I can do. Like this. See, magnet. And, woo! Magnet. Use the exterior switches. There's exterior switches for the magnets? What? Am I trolling? Oh, like these switches? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. This is my training for Ninja Warrior. Yeah, you guys are right. Tab and page. Okay, maybe I'm just weak because of quarantine. But I would prefer it to be more sturdy rather than less sturdy. But that's cool. I'm not going to snap it. You don't understand how ridiculously sturdy this thing is. It is not snappable. I do feel like there could be a little bit of worry with getting your fingers pinched. But I think realistically, other than like a show trick, people won't be using the magnets a lot. Alright, you take care, Captain Walker. Good to see ya. Alright, so... I mean, you guys are here to see me put keycaps on this thing, right? Right? Sound test? Right? Right? Okay. Okay, what are we putting in here? I think first, some Kinetic Labs 9009 maybe? Kinetic Labs 9009? A little bit overexposed. Oh, you know why it's a little bit overexposed? Hold on. Camera Hipio coming in. I'm using center metering, which is just bad. Let me do multimetering. There we go. This is super classic colorway, but they're blanks. So, I mean, a lot of you have been teasing me, saying that I type like a degenerate. Am I wearing pajama pants? No, I am wearing sweatpants. I got dressed up for this, you guys. Come on. You think I would have get dressed up for this? The Typemaster? Alright. Let me just show off these keycaps for a second. Wait. Wait. I gotta clap sync it. Pro recorder here. There we go. Yeah, so this is just a nice set that we got here. So we got these, and then we got these. I think the clean blanks will look very nice. Okay. Why is my headphone string in the way? Let's set it over here. You don't like the retro? What do we think? Okay, I mean, we have the other option, but remember earlier in the stream when y'all voted that 9009 would win? We also have... I mean, I can put Infinity Cafe on here at some point. Or this. Alright? Also, my white balance just got really fixed. You guys think these? These? Or these? I think 9009. What do we think? I think the font on these looks a bit cheap. Place your bets. What does Typemaster think? I mean, we've got the red accents. Weebset 9009 retro. A 9009 looks bad. Let's try both. We can maybe do that. What do we think? I don't know if Typemaster's still here. I know we got a lot of weebs in here. We got a lot of weebs. I reckon both of these are cherry profile. It's not your choice. Oh, it's your choice. We gotta have the tribe has spoken. Or, okay. I'll put these on later, maybe. Infinity Cafe is an option. But later. Half and half? Yeah, that would look great, you guys. That would look so good. I gotta polish my glasses. Alright, personally, a lot of the first promo pictures were 9009, and I like it. Robert, don't you dare spam. Okay, Jeff. Jeff, my savior. Hello, welcome to the stream, Jeff. Welcome, thank you. You have to decide here, Jeff. I'm putting you on the spot. 9009 or BOW. I'll put Cafe on later, you guys. 9009 or BOW, Jeff? What do we think? Oh, he says 9009. Jeff has spoken. All right. All right. Jeff has spoken, you guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta get my white balance balanced. I'm putting these back in just for a second so I can balance my white balance. Because it's not balanced. Woo, look at that. Alright, this is the closest. You know, Jeff just he's got it. Jeff's got it. Whoa, don't you talk about Jeff's smell. Alright, the first keycap. Yo! Jeff's Battle Station. Welcome to the watering hole gang, Jeff. Great to see you here. So happy you could make it. Welcome to the watering hole. I hope you enjoy the awesome perks that you get with that little fun thing. Also, I think you guys were wondering what these look like. Thanks again, Jeff. You're freaking awesome. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, so these are blank. These are pretty thick PPT. You guys know how I like my PPT. Thank you so much, Jeff. You're a homie. You're a homie. Everybody make sure you're following Jeff too, alright? It's freaking rad. The filter's kind of yellowish. Yeah. It's a little bit yellowish. Yeah, let's get some pogs in the chat for Jeff. You guys remember that? You guys remember when we did that? Those pog champs or whatever? I think this honestly is going to look really nice with blank keycaps. And then you don't even have to worry about what to put over here, you know? The board is not gold. It is silver. My white balance was lying to you. So many 75%? I think there's not enough 75%, to be honest with you. You regret not picking up Infinity Cafe? I feel it. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Still off? Yeah, it looks like it's a bit off on stream. Hold on. I'll give you guys this. Here's a second look. Oh, on my channel. Well, it is my favorite layout. You know, what would you expect? Yeah, the top right camera is honestly doing better than my really expensive camera right now. I need a new capture card. Because my videos, like when this is a final video, it'll look great. And I guess that gives you guys a reason to watch the final videos too. Is the streams are scuffed. But the final videos are great. And we're just here to have a good time anyways. We're having a good time. 75% is the best layout. This is weird because okay, hold on. Pink or green? Pink or green accent? Pink or green accent? When you're changing the white balance, there's an option that looked good. I'll check it out once I put all the keycaps on. Pink or green? Thanks for checking it out, Squishy. Good to see you here. Pink? Pink, pink, green. Pink, pink. Tom donated $20 through Super Chat. Oh my God, Tom. Tom Rim, thank you so much. You're freaking awesome. Here's 20 towards the new capture card. Hell yeah. Let's get some pogs in the chat for Tom. I appreciate that. All right. I'm seeing lots of pinks. I'm seeing lots of greens. But you know what's more important? Tom. We're going to put Tom on the keyboard. All right. Thank you, Tom. I'm sticking with green for now. We could change it later. I personally like green more. Also, this will be my first experience with the 63-gram tangerines. And just based on feeling them a little bit, so much better than the 67 grams. As a Linear Gang member. Yeah, how do we fit Tom on a keyboard? Oh, that's interesting. There's still homing marks. Green and blue Stardew? Yeah, I think a Stardew Valley. You should do Teja's technique for putting on keycaps. I don't know what Teja's technique for putting on keycaps is, but it's probably better than what I'm doing right now. Oh, we got a stepped caps. Right? Is this a stepped caps? Yes. Whoop. What do we got here? Does this set support a stepped caps? Maybe? Yes, it does. Yeah, I need a new capture card big time. Right now I'm using a really bad 1080p one, and it's trying its best. But like my camera shoots at 4K, so it's like so much missed potential here. All right, looks like we've got a small gang 175 U shift. And then you're a regular sized shift. Did you like the epoxy resin in that resin keycap vid? It wasn't bad, but if I did it again, I would probably do UV resin, honestly. Jeff, I would love the link. Your stream looks like good quality, and my stream looks like a little bit stinky sometimes. Is this key flipped upside down? No. Okay. Yeah, the weird thing is, like, on my camera it looks great, but you know, that's my camera. That's my camera. This is my slow method of putting on keycaps, but it's like the most satisfying method, so I stick with it. Which of these is the arrow keys? I'm confused. Hold on. I'll figure that out in a second. Guys, I think the 9009 was a great choice. These are lubed. I'm lubed and filmed. Lubed and filmed. Oh my god, Tom coming in with another 5. It's all about the community, baby. Let's get him to 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much, Tom. You are the best. You are the best, Tom. Lubed and filmed. Guys, let's get a little bit of hype in chat for Tom, alright? Alright, and then these are what? 125? 125. Thanks again, Tom. Capture card hype. Tom's going crazy. He's going crazy. Somebody stop him. Okay, what do we have up here? Row. Oh my god, Tom! Tom, you gotta stop, man. gotta stop. Thank you so much, Tom. Dude, you're the best. I appreciate you so much. You're freaking awesome. Coming in, putting me $30 closer to a new capture card. Dude, Tom, you're an honorary member of the Watering Hole Gang for like the next 9 months now or whatever. I don't know math. But gee whiz, thank you so much. Thank you. He's an honorary member. I don't care. I made him a member right now. Should we put a pink one right here, or would that look weird? I think that might look weird. Okay, so which one of these is the arrow keys? Yeah, you don't gotta be a member to show love. Tom understands that. Tom's awesome. I'm gonna say these 3. We got a row 4. And then we want a row 3 and a row 2, question mark? Oh my god, Tom! 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 This is a Tom stream now. Tom has hijacked the stream. Tom is the stream. We sit here and we worship Tom. It's payday tomorrow? Well, gee whiz. It's payday today. Thank you, Tom. Thank you so much. Oh, you're great. You're freaking great. He's dropping donos like there's no tomorrow. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tom. Thank you so much. I need a row 3 key. Where's my row 3 key? Hold on. So that's row 4. Then I think this is row 3. No, this is still row 4. Row... I'll figure it out, you guys. I'm on the ground. Row 3. And then row 2. Scuffed. I hear more noises. Tom! Dude, Tom. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Now, I appreciate you so much. Honorary member of the Watering Hole Gang for a year. Tom is Watering Hole Gang. Big shout outs. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. We're struggling here for a second. I gotta find the right profile key. I need my row 2 key. I'm just gonna assume this is a row 2 key right here and put it on. Yeah, that looks right. And then arrow keys. You look an awful lot like an arrow key. And if it looks like an arrow key and it thonks like an arrow key, then it's an arrow key. The only T3 subs we allow are Hippia ones. I was just making sure his donation works. Gotta test it a couple times, you know. Tom, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. So, the board is done. What do you guys think of these keycaps? Let me fix the white balance real fast. Hold on. Sorry? Middle one looks off from this camera angle. I personally like the green accents more than I like the red accents, but what do you guys think? classy looking. I like the vintage vibes. Hold on, let me hide the webcam. Hide the webcam. There we go. What do you guys think? Do red accents instead of green? Hold on. Hold on. I'm fixing the lighting. Does this look better? This looks way too cool on my end. That's better. All right. We'll let this ride. I think this looks gorgeous, honestly. This looks bad. Are you talking about my color temperature? This looks most accurate to how it feels in real life, all right? So you've got the gorgeous bottom blue accent. Look at this thing. The very elegant side profile, which you can't really, there we go. I love this little, like, ooh, that's nice. And then the back. Yeah, this is the most color accurate to life. Pink would be sick. Okay, you know what? You know what, you guys? I'll make you happy for 1 second. Hold on. It would slap if it was red. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. And I'm gonna try it. And if you're wrong, I'm gonna get a little bit, I will get terse with you. Oh, you want both? Or do you want one? Do you want both or do you want one? Sorry, I have my hashtags. This is a budget keyboard, all right? It's not a key cult. Honestly, for like how much is going on with this board, it seems kind of fair priced. You want both, like this? We're thinking like this? Yeah, it's hold on. Let me go back to the pricing, my page. It's 429 euros, which somebody can do the math for me. All right, you like the contrast. Green escape, red enter. All right, you know what? Fine. I'm here at your service, you know? It's not 1,400 US dollars. It's not how math works. All right, better? We think it's better? Perfection? I see some perfections. I reckon you guys want a sound test, eh? These are cherry profile. The 9009s were a mistake? No, look at this thing. You seeing that? It's not a done job. You were wrong? It looks hella nice. I'm seeing a lot of people say it looks hella nice. I'm saying a lot of people say 9009 was a mistake. You know, if we get like 5 members, then I'll put Infinity Cafe on it, all right? Who knows? So that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is now we have a member incentive to put Infinity Cafe on there. I'm not the mistake. It is preference, right? Like, I mean, everyone's going to have their own opinion on everything. Personally, I see this angle and I get really excited. Right? Like, to me, this looks amazing. But this is just me, right? Like the blank keycaps just sitting here like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Is it minimalist, gang? Spacebar warp? There's probably definitely some spacebar warp. Actually, maybe not. Is that a hair? Where? Where? Thank you. That was a hair. Yo, man, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, thanks. You did not miss the sound test, Glarses. We are actually about to do the sound test. The group buy has not happened yet. This here's a prototype. All right, hold on. Let me get you all an angle. And then let me turn off my fans real fast. Hold on. All right, shh. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Shh. We're gonna do a sound test. It's gonna be a sound test time. My God. That hair is gonna be the death of me. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. Guys, I have too much hair. I'm sorry, am I too loud? I have too much hair. And I haven't gotten a haircut in like 6 months. You can't blame me. I try my best. Okay. All right. Is this what you guys want? You guys want the sound test? Hello there. Also, if you guys haven't all right, now we're back. Okay. Wait, everybody. Let's get some very quiet pogs in the chat. Quiet pog. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Is it stiff or bouncy? It feels bouncier. Sorry. It feels bouncier than my ID80 Crystal. You guys want an ID80 Crystal sound comparison? I guess a lot of people don't like the sound of tangerines, which is weird because I like the sound of tangerines. Hold on. Let me bring in a comparison. Hold on. Airplane go. I'll test it on a desk mat in a second. So this is Gateron Milky Yellows, lubed and filmed. Way better than Tangies? Hold on. Hold on. I think you guys are gooning. Let me grab another Tangy board. Yeah, for tactile gang, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Go put some MX Browns in there, you know? Alright, here's another board with Tangies. This is Tangies stock. Hello. How's it going? Maybe it's the keycaps, you guys. Maybe it's the keycaps. Hold on. It's so heavy. Let's pop off an H key. I think it could be that the keycaps just aren't doing it justice. Hold on. I think it's the keycap. Alright, I'm gonna put a different set of keycaps on here. Both bad? What do you consider bad? Because I don't think I'd consider this bad by any means. You like the H better, the thicker keycaps? Yeah, I think the cherry profile keycaps just aren't doing as hot on it. The 9009s were a mistake. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me take an H from Infinity Cafe. We're going to take an H from Infinity Cafe. And we're going to take the H off. Hmm. Um, I don't think cafe sounds better. Let me take off my headphones. Okay, it is actually. I just think these poly caps might be a little bit too thin. I don't think it's the switches. Well, I mean, here's the great thing, right? If it is the switches, you can put whatever switch you want in it. Personally, I think the feel of the board. Let's talk about the feel of the board. I think it feels really nice. So like, here I have the ID87. Let me go back to full cam. Here I have the ID87, and it's like so stiff. Integrated plate mount. This is like if I bounce over here, I can feel a little bit of feedback on my right hand. Oh yeah. So I think the overall feel of it is real nice. Real nice. I mean, aesthetics are going to be subjective. Yeah, this is south facing. Basically any premium board is going to be south facing because of the anti-north facing goons. Hold on. Let me just magnet this off. You guys see the magnets? It works even when the keycaps are on. Sorry, that's probably a little bit loud. How does the typing feel with the top off? What do we think? Worse. Well. It's a gel gasket. So we've got some gel pads in here. Oh wait, it won't focus. But we've got gel pads in there. We've got gel pads right here that it sits on. Let's put the gel pads like there. There we go. All right, do we want to swap the keycaps? Everything magnetic? Yeah, it's cool. It's the USB is daughter board. All right. What do you guys think? What do we think? Test with a mat? Yeah, let's test it with a mat. Let me grab a mat. I don't have my bra mat yet. Why don't I have my bra mat? Group buys, man. Alright, I brought you a mat. Okay. Plug her in. So, as someone that's big linear gang, I like this sound profile a lot. But I'm also big linear gang, so if you're not, I don't know. Okay, so let's go to the sound test. It sounds a lot better with the mat, honestly. I reckon the lack of thock is from the keycaps. So we're gonna do something here. I have an idea. It's not gonna look good, but it might sound better. You know, we didn't get any members this stream, but we did get, you know, the donations of the century. Hold on. Okay, so we have a set. And the set will look pretty bad on this board, I think. But yeah, it's not going to be pretty. All right. So all of you that are going to say it's going to look ugly, you're just going to have to just frick right off, you know? Doesn't fit the vibe. However. Oh wait, Jeff is a member. Yeah, of course. We got Jeff. I mean, Jeff is the best. I already consider Jeff a member in spirit, just by existing. Tom is honorary member. Yeah. So this is where, let me get the type test out of the way. Sorry, you guys. Scuffed. This is Idobao's new profile. This is MA profile. I think these might actually sound really good on the board. Like a taller profile keycap. I don't think they've done any sound tests with tall profiles or taller profiles. So let's see. We were using an H as reference before. So these are much thick, tall, very tall. Oh, and we've dropped it. Woo. All right, let's try an H. Give me an H. H. All right, you take care, Jeff. Thanks for stopping by, and welcome to the watering hole gang. All right. What do you guys think? Should I put all these blue cat keycaps on? Is that better? Is that thockier? I think it sounds a lot thockier. I think this board is meant for like higher profile keycaps. We want high profile keycaps on here? Somebody gonna make me lunch? Harsher sounds really good. What do we think? Should we try it? We'll give it a shot. You don't like the sound. I mean, everything's so subjective here. Hold on. I want to get just a tiny bit more B-roll with these keycaps on here because I really like them. I do agree that these keycaps probably don't do this board justice, and this is a sound test from me. This isn't entirely representative of what it'll sound like at home, but even still, comparing it right next door to my ID80 Crystal, I prefer this sound and feel more. Especially the feel. Especially the feel. If I had the time, I would desolder it and put in some penguins or something, but we're still kind of sick, gang. Alright, so what are the switches? We got tangerines. Lubed and filmed tangerines. Alright, let me move my chair. Get a little bit of B-roll. Without any hairs on the board, eh? Not bad. Alright, let's get a view from over here. And let's crank that ISO down just a tinge. I mean, what do you guys think of this look, right? Ignoring the keycaps. What do you think of the board? Personally, I might be getting one for myself. I dig it. I dig it. Also, if you haven't drank water yet recently, JWK palm switches? I don't think so. A little bit shiny. I do like the shiny. So here's a side angle with some extra shine. What's your style, Second Re? Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I personally love this. Like, look at that. I think if I had GMK Striker, that would probably be the best set to put on it. However, that's expensive. GMK Striker would totally slap. I agree. I agree. The back is probably like, oh, it's just so nice. The butt shots. I mean, like, looking at it from here, too. That's pretty freaking preem. A Gamma K61 with yellow switches would be good for a starter. I don't know how much that would cost, but yeah. I mean, like, looking at that, yeah, GMK Striker R2 is probably something I'll jump on for sure. For sure. This is the best angle. Like, imagine, okay, GMK Striker here. Look, that would be so, oh, that'd be nice. This is also a pretty sexy angle. That angle's also relatively sexy. If we had to really just, if we had to break it down. Although, I really like, oh, it's so heavy. She thick, though. Yeah, she thick. Like, here's what I really like. And it's hard to portray on video. But this, you can see just the tiniest hint of blue on the front of it. And I like that. Alright. So you guys wanted a sound test with the MA keycaps? Do we need to swap the keycaps to a higher profile? Do it more justice? I don't have a stepped caps lock, so it's gonna look wonk. Alright, hold on. I wonder if this is gonna break my stand. Nah, there's no MA stepped lock. Oh jeez. Don't break my stand. Hey Staples, welcome to the stream. Like, the more I look at this, the more I like it. Like, sure, this is a messy shot in the background, but like, this looks so clean. This is just like a minimalist's dream. And like, okay, hear me out. Yeah. I know, you can get excited. As clean as Tangies are smooth. Yeah, alright, if somebody wants to donate $500, I'll buy GMK Striker right now. The back is mind-blowing. They did an amazing job on that. Yeah. That's so good. That's just so good. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow after lifting this. I think this logo. All right, Key Cult, don't sue me. I think this looks better than the Key Cult logo, but I don't know. When's R2 for Striker? I'm not sure. Here, I'll give you guys... You guys wanted music, right? I'll play your music again until I do a type test. Okay. Now let me move this back a bit. Put this like here. Put this right here. Let me do a fun thing. Oh man, my tripod just got me. Look how messy that desk is. Oop. Alright. It was born as a key cult copycat? I mean, was it though? Was it born as a key cult copycat? What do you mean, Nicholas? You should review the fake holy pandas? Maybe? Yeah, the silly people forgot to put on letters. Okay, hold on. Camera's gonna die for a sec. I need to swap the battery. Here we go. Just like this. Anything that looks premium, shiny, and cool and has a logo is a Key Cult copycat. I reckon Key Cult's actually copying Apple. Alright. It had a lot of controversies at the beginning because their logo and videos were pretty much a copy of Casey and Rama. Like, what does that mean that it was pretty much a copy, right? Like, you're making an aluminum keyboard. Like, how is that... What is there to, like, copy, per se? Did they have a key as their logo? Like, I don't know. If it was geek hack bashing, I couldn't care less, honestly. I really couldn't. Geek hack bashing a lot of times has no merit. Alright, there we go. So, we gotta take all these bad boys off. Why does this keycap puller suck? A lot of it was Geek Hack Bash, but from other sources too. Yeah, I mean, if people had evidence... Teha touched it too? What does that mean? Could you send me a clip? Like, does... I guess just being real here. Does Rama use gel pads as dampening? Does Key Cult use gel pads as dampening? There are some salty trolls on Reddit. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be salty trolls on Reddit about anything, to be honest with you. You post a picture of your hamburger, there'll be salty trolls on Reddit. Does anybody use magnets? I've seen some other 75% come out with magnets. Kiko's lab, he uses a magnetic top closure on his board. Yeah, I know. This puller sucks though. Like, look at this thing. Like, when I try and pull off multiples, it just gets jank really fast. So we're going slow. I mean, like, my hottest take of all time is that I'm not a big fan of Geek Hack at all. But I don't think that's much of a hot take anymore. And, like, there's a lot of really great, talented people on Geek Hack. Like, I'll say that, right? But there's also a lot of not great people. From what I've seen. It's evolved a lot from its first IC. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that's backwards. These are 63 gram Tangies. Yeah, so I have a really good keycap puller, and I lost it, and I don't know what happened to it. Still here and listening? Good to see you still here. We are swapping the keycaps. Yeah, I haven't heard any real controversy. What have I heard about Geekhack? A lot of people consider their opinions fact on Geekhack. And that really rubs me the wrong way. Like, it's one thing to have a strong opinion and to support your strong opinion because it's your opinion and you value that. It's another thing to say, I have this strong opinion and it's fact and I'm not gonna do anything to change it. I don't know. There's gatekeeping, you know, the usual. You'll see gatekeeping in any like smaller community that's been around for a while though, so yeah. I have the CIY puller and I don't know what happened to it. I lost it. The very first prototype was not an IC, just teasing of an unfinished design and product. Geekhack seems very aggressive. They are very aggressive, yeah. There's no nuance in a Geekhack thread usually. It's like the K-pop community. I have found the K-pop community to be more understanding in a lot of cases. But I'm not involved in the K-pop community. I've listened to a couple K-pop songs because Tay Keyboards told me to. And that's about it. So I could not comment on that. Welcome to Slow Keycap Color Gang. I'm glad someone else is excited about Tangis. I think Tangis are amazing. Yeah, I haven't heard much about K-pop people gatekeeping. The spacebar is warped because it's cheap. But it actually, I don't think it's that warped. It doesn't put off a warped sound. People have this delusion where they think that because they belong to a group or they listen to a group, they're superior. Interesting. I mean, yeah, that's like human pack mentality, right? Like, you got linear gang v tactile gang. But I feel like that's mostly just playing fun. Tangy V1s had the orange stem? I think so, yeah. I think Tangis are great. I loved the feel of these. I think you did a good job lubing them, Typemaster. But we're going to put some high-profile keycaps on here to give it a chance. Full disclosure, the keycaps are ugly with this color scheme. But I'm going to do it anyways. My video was brutal. I slammed them for their QC, but like, oh, the switches are good, right? Like it was mostly like a TKC problem rather than like a JWK problem rather than a Tangy problem. Can I point this up? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't think TKC sucks. I think they've got like a good vision and they've got a lot that's good. I think it's unfair to say that they suck. But yeah, with everyone there's QC issues. think I might have to leave this caps lock on. We'll see. I will not try out 150G black inks. Let me tell you, 67G switches make my fingers hurt. You're insane. Hello, the lone otaku. You guys are actually watching a reverse assembly of this board, you know? Come on. I've heard they've taken, like, TKC has taken criticism and, like, done stuff about it, from what I've heard. I think any business that's growing from small to big rapidly, especially to the degree that TKC has done it, you're gonna have growing pains. And it's like how you handle those growing pains that like builds your business's integrity. You should really take out the keycaps around the longer keycaps and then pull the longer ones off with your hands? What do you mean? Why? You risk breaking the stabs? I don't think I've ever had that issue, but I guess that's good to think about. You like TKC? I'm indifferent with TKC right now. I'm working with them to make my keycap set, which I think is pretty cool. You can break the stabs? What do you mean by break the stabs? Like, how aggressive are you guys being when you're ripping a keycap out? You missed the first sound test, but we'll be doing another one. Oh, breaking through the plastic on the inner stem. Very interesting. I'll keep that in mind. That way I don't accidentally do that. I think I'm gonna keep this handy. Oh. Full arm motion. Alright. Alright. So, we'll put these on. They're not going to look pretty, but they'll hopefully do the board more justice. But first, let me be right back. I need to grab a snack. Be right back. Snack time. All right. Hello. Let me just do this. All right. I got a granola bar. I'm gonna push this keyboard far away from me and make sure I have a clean space.
Tricks to fix a spacebar. I haven't had a bad enough one. This is MA. Oh, there we go. They are blue cat keycaps from Idaho. And we're gonna eat a granola bar back here.
Hello? Are we back? Did I get Darth Vader? We're taking an intermission. A granola bar intermission. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Granola bar intermission. Yeah, my mic does that. It makes recording voiceovers really frustrating. It's if the USB connection gets loose. It goes Darth voice. Thoughts on the ID67? A lot of people are very upset that it is not. A lot of people are very upset that it's not south-facing LEDs and that it's north-facing. Personally, I don't really care that much. But it just looks like a better version of the drop alt for cheaper. I'll be getting a prototype of it though. So I'll review a prototype of it and we'll see what happens. There's a couple really good videos out there. Wildcat has a good video on north facing versus south facing. Kind of explains the issues with it. It's annoying, but it's not my biggest priority. Or like, it's not a deal breaker for me as much as it is for some. Do you not think they could have done more? Honestly, I think the ID67 in its current state isn't really geared towards enthusiasts. Like those other boards are. Generally, you'll find with like gamers and people that just want a nicer keyboard, they prefer north-facing LEDs because it makes the LEDs better with shine-through keycaps. So it could be that we're just not the target demographic. They said they're gonna look into it, so it could be that by the time the group buy runs through, they'll change it to offer like a south-facing PCB. I think right now we're seeing a lot of choice in the 65%, but not a lot of variety. How am I sitting? I'm sitting cross-legged. Like a goober. I have a really wide chair, so it's really comfortable to sit cross-legged in. Yeah. Howdy doody. What chair do you have and do you recommend it? I have some random ergonomic chair that my brother gave me, and I don't really recommend it. How do you afford all these keyboards? A lot of them I get for free to review. And then other than that, business expenses. GMMK Pro looks promising. The stream is in 40 minutes? Uh-oh. I better get racing. We're almost done. So Switch and Click got the hookup and is gonna be the first YouTuber to like unveil the GMMK Pro. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Okay, never mind. Wait, isn't it's 4 p.m. in 40 minutes? All right, let's get this going. I am from Cali, yeah. If you can't tell by my demeanor, brah. What did you miss? We put some 9009 blanks on this board. I unveiled like most of it, but it'll all be in my video. Yeah, so we're gonna put these blue cat keycaps on. They're a little bit wonky. But we're not putting it on for aesthetic purposes right now. Whoop. I think we'll see a more interesting Thok out of this. Hello? Yeah, I think you're going to see a better Thok. Is it Control? Is Alt closest to the spacebar on this board, or is Alt further away? I think Alt's further away. Those caps make you upset? What do you guys think? Do you guys like these keycaps, or do you dislike these keycaps? I don't know how to feel about them. What do you mean the whole plate is bending? Oh yeah, you see the gasket mount? Should I show that? Let me show that. So this is what it's like to type on it. Look at that. Hold on. That's the gel mount. So it's gel gasket mount. So it's all moving together. Yeah, it's a stainless steel plate. So it's very nice. You guys see that? Yeah. So, I mean, when we're talking a premium board, like that's the type of thing we're talking about here. Like, it's really hard to beat. That gel gasket mount is just so cool. Has anybody else done a gel gasket mount? Or is this first of its kind? You'll have to excuse my ignorance. Yeah, I'm really strong. I think these are gonna sound really good. I don't have any SA profile keycaps to put on right now. You think the gel pads are first? I think so too. I don't think I've seen one before. At least with this type of gel. Alright, we're gonna have to find a shift key. These are PBT keycaps, not ABS. So they're high profile PBT. And I cannot get the other one open. You're gonna buy the blue cats? They're definitely like a controversial set. But if you like this color scheme, this is gonna be the only place you can find it, you know? Let me set this. So we need 8175 shift. I wonder if they have... They've got a couple different caps locks, so let me check. So, do they have... It's not a stepped. Hello, Taclop. This is Hypbiotech in the flesh. Flesh and blood, believe it or not. We do stream every week, at least once a week. Sometimes more than once a week if I'm really feeling it. Yeah, so it looks like for caps lock, we are SOL with this set. They really didn't give us a stepped option. We got like a one... Nope. Alright, well. Caps lock is gonna look a little bit janky. Nobody look over here, alright? Nobody look over there. No holy pandas? Holy pandas, man! You gotta have holy pandas. Yeah, I mean, if you don't use a stepped caps lock, then this... They include a lot with this set, like... They've got support for a lot of different layouts here. This caps lock just don't work. A, S, D, F, G. We have to actually remember what keys go where. H, J. What does stepped caps do? Bro, it looks cool. Just looks really nice.
Legitimate reasons to why people use stepped caps. Stops you from hitting it accidentally. Huh. I guess at that point you could just remove the caps lock, right? So it doesn't look like we have an alternate colored enter key, which is just sad. Mike went deep again?
Am I no longer Kylo Ren? Maybe I should just do that to you guys, you know? I can just pretend that I control it. Slow keycap hip, yeah. Yeah, if I hit my mic cable, it's over. I'm gonna be buying a new mic soon, too. The top of my list right now is new capture card and new mic. And thanks to Tom, thanks to Lil Homie Tom from earlier, We're getting pretty close to some of those milestones. I remember when, for my first voiceover that I ever filmed, I could not get my mic to like leave deep voice mode, which was just a bummer. So I don't actually stream games with a capture card. I use a capture card to get my camera's video. These are MA profile keycaps. So they're a little bit not as tall as SA. They're pretty similar to MT3, honestly. Which, did you guys see MT3 Noctua? Did you guys see that set that Mito's been teasing on Reddit and Instagram? What do you guys think? Stream DC, are we back? It said the stream DC'd for a second. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. We'll make it through this. I think we're good. I think somebody went out and hit a power line. Welcome back. Anyways, MT3 Noctua. I got cut off. You guys see MT3 Noctua? You guys see the teasers for it? What if I told you that there's, I don't know, maybe there's going to be a GMK Noctua too. Maybe. Maybe I'm going to be working to make that too. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe stay tuned. Maybe I have a, where is it? You guys want to see my color sample? Here's my color sample. That's how you know it's real. That's all I'm saying. Where did I get these keycaps? These keycaps were sent to me by Idobao. So, Adrian, right now, I don't post my stream schedule simply because I don't have a stream schedule. Basically, like, I'll let members know earlier if I can. And then other than that, like, I kind of just go live when I go live. Like, follow my Instagram and Discord for, like, a heads up. Like, I'll usually give an hour or two heads up. Today I actually gave a really good heads up. Typemaster, what are these keys here supposed to be? Oh god. Is it... this is page up and page down, right? And then what's this one? I think... Wait. The profile might be a little bit off here. Delete? Wait a second. No, this is delete. This is delete in my mind. Oh, sorry. If I was to have power over this, the topmost right key should always be delete. And that's my way of doing things. So, it's delete now. And then... Nope, that's just wrong. I'm sorry, that's so wrong. Alright, this is insert now. I'm making my own layout. We're going rogue. Alright, where are my arrow keys? Wait. What? The arrow keys are words? Where's the up key? Am I blind? Ah, I'm blind. It's via, yeah. And we'll test via out, maybe? You said we're allowed to test out via, but it might not work yet. Via is powerful software. All right. So, I don't like what's going on here with the caps lock. Put this over here. Let's just put this caps lock just like, look, he's trying his best. That really doesn't work, does it? All right, it probably won't work. I don't think I'm gonna get this to just like fit in and play. Oh, yeah, look at this. What looks better? Like if we're scuffed and don't have a stepped caps lock, what looks better? Like floating this guy right here? Just tape it. I don't use caps lock, basically ever. Or this one that just ruins the whole feng shui of the board. Or smaller caps lock? No. Or just leave it out. Do we just leave it out? This is a stepped caps lock, meaning that it's shifted over. So like, if you look at the stems here, these are both caps lock stems. You see how the one on your right is the stems pushed over? Just leave it out. All right. Everybody has spoken. So here are the blue cat keycaps. It looks better with nothing at all. All right. Well, thanks for bearing with me. Honestly, what do you guys think of this look? Honestly, kind of good. The case doesn't match the caps? Maybe. It does look a lot nicer with high profile caps on. Look at the back though. I think the back matches really well. I think the back matches really well. It's unconventional, right? But it beats like Olivia keycap set number 74, you know? All right. Yeah, I wish they included an alternate enter key. Because I push F6 down all the way. Thank you. Here, you know what? Let me do the thing where I go through. And look at this flex. That gel gasket mount flex. For context, okay, so there's that flex, right? And let's bring in just foam. And it's not the plate flexing because it's stainless steel plate. Here's a brass. Like, even my gasket mounted ID80 just feels rigid in comparison. Yeah, I mean, I love Olivia's. It's pink and black and white, you know? All right, anyways, I have to grab the cable from under my desk. Hold on. One moment. I cannot do it. Meh. We did it. Right. Do a super budget build? I tend to do those from time to time. I actually was like originally only doing budget build. $100 max. That's rough. I mean, at that point, like, my recommendation is to save rather than just buying a keyboard. Right? Like, I mean, you could buy some stuff at that price point. All right. You guys wanted a sound test? Thank you for waiting. Okay. Let's mute the music. And then let's record. I will do a Gamma K61 video. I have it under my bed right now. Oh, I was already filming. Oops. Okay. That sounds significantly better. The mic is sitting about 3 inches from my keyboard. Sorry, guys. I hit the mic mute button. I forgot that page down was my mic mute button. Oops. Okay. I think y'all can still hear me. Yeah. What do we think? I think overall sounds like infinitely better with these keycaps on. There's like 2 people that says it sounds bad. But yeah. You don't like the sound of tangies? Look, get out of here. You don't like linear gain? Get out of here. I think the stainless steel plate probably wouldn't be my first choice. I think if they were to offer some alternate plate materials, that would be good. Yeah, the missing keycap, this is art right here. This is my caps lock art. Pog. It's Pog. Yeah, it's for showing off the switches. Otherwise, people are going to ask me what the switches are. You know? Alright, I'll do one more sound test. I'm not used to these profile keycaps. I personally really like the Thok. What's become like much more popular lately is like a sound profile where it's like very high pitched. Very high pitched. And this sits in, it's like higher pitched but compressed is the best way to put it. Like if you type on brass, like if I get this brass plate over here, like let me show you. All right, so that so like it's much deeper but still higher pitched, if that's a good way to put it. But then like the typing experience on this is like a dream compared to even this other gasket mount board that I have here. This is MA profile keycaps. MA. Ma. I'm gonna try VIA real fast. We're gonna see if VIA works. It probably won't, but who knows? All right. Does not look like it's being recognized by VIA, but they'll have VIA support by the time it launches. Yeah. So, if I had to give final thoughts, right? Like final thoughts on this prototype I think that the magnet mounting mechanism, the high pitch is certainly coming from the stainless steel plate and the tangies. Yeah, I think like maybe like NK creams or something like that would give you like the thok that a lot of people seek out. Tangies have a higher pitched sound, and stainless steel has a higher pitched sound. So it's compounding like a higher pitched sound. But then like how compressed it is because of how like well, I mean, this thing's like, look at this. You're looking at rock solid. There's barely any gap here. Literally the gap is just so it can like bounce up and down. You see that flex on the side? Yeah, so, I mean, the gel mount is incredible. Feels like one of the better. Like, even just, like, this is light typing, right? You see how there's still flex to it? Even lightly typing. Oh, no, there's a top shell. There's a top shell Ghoul boards, don't you worry. And guess what? If you're back, or if you're new here, magnets. So it pops off, like so. Pops off. The magnets are so strong. And then it just yeets it back in. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's a very unique board. At the price point it's sitting at, like it's coming in cheaper than things like Key Cult and all that. But it's still presenting like a pretty interesting vibe. These are Blue Cat keycaps, and I got them from Idobao. Well, thanks. Look at the back, too. Stainless steel. Gel thingies. Pretty fire, if I do say so myself. And yeah, the sound is higher pitched than you would expect. But is that a bad thing? It's entirely subjective. It's entirely subjective. More magnets and keyboards is definitely good demand. I would say this is like one of the more satisfying experiences, right? Like if you were going to spend, let's see. So this is about double the price over the ID80 Crystal. Any Echo? I don't really think there's an echo. It's more like a deep, like reverberaty thok rather than an echo per se. But yeah, I mean the engineering work on this thing is just like quite marvelous. It sits at a very comfortable angle as well. Like I hover type. I don't use your wrist rests or whatever that you kids use. It's freaking weird. So when I'm naturally typing, even with high profile keycaps, where you traditionally expect to be using a wrist rest. Don't need it. Not too high profile. Very comfy. Yeah. You meant to say I type properly. Yeah, that's what... I don't know. I've had wrist injuries from rock climbing. Like the ulnar, like, tendon or whatever the hell you call it. I've torn both of them in both of my wrists. So it's been a struggle. And if I use a wrist rest, it hurts my wrists so bad. It puts it in like a very uncomfortable like position. So yeah, you hover type. And if you're gaming too, if you guys are gamers, you should be hover gaming. If you're using a wrist rest while you're gaming, you're gonna be hurting your wrists. So that's that. Anyways, should we take these keycaps off? Should we do a little bit of maybe another sound test? I really like how this spacebar sounds. Corntal donated Hong Kong $8. Thank you so much, Corntal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I reckon Artisan Labs might kill me. They make really cool wrist rests, but I'll genuinely never use one. So, I mean, I might be a zoomer myself, but I won't be using a wrist rest. Won't be using one. I mean, if you really want to, if you're really feeling just like you just need a wrist rest that bad. I mean, check this out, right? Hold on. Right? Okay, just use another keyboard, you know? Oh, wow. I feel so comfortable with my wrist rest. You can have a wrist rest and still hover type? Yeah, but there's no point. There's no point. This is how you guys use your wrist rests. All right? This is how I see you guys with your wrist rests. Yeah, that just doesn't feel right. Let me throw a wrist rest shade at everyone. If everyone... Just buy a second keyboard instead of a wrist rest. Come on. Get with the times, you guys. This actually does kind of look like a wrist rest someone would use on MK. It fits perfectly. I mean... You guys see that? It fits in perfectly. Yeah, you're gonna pinch a nerve. I mean, if you've already had nerves get pinched and injured because you're a rock climbing goon, then I reckon you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, you guys... Your words per minute goes down by 10 when you drop a wrist rest? Well, your words per minute is gonna go down a lot more if you get permanent wrist injuries, so... It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, the feet kind of gives it away. Otherwise, it's just a wrist rest. I mean, so, moral of the story. Typemaster 180. What do we think? The unboxing, if you weren't here for that, was very, very premium. It felt like unboxing, like what Apple products wanted to be, you know? So the presentation was amazing, very premium. The build experience we didn't get to fully participate in, but imagine soldering any board. It's going to be the same. There's nothing crazy to solder on. Then let's see here. What else? So y'all are hating on the Switch choice, or a couple of you are hating on the Switch choice because you weren't quite linear gang. So that's fine. You could do you. The GMMK Pro stream is now on, so I will be taking off. I want everyone to go support Switch and Click on Twitch. And Switch and Click. And I think you guys need to say that Hippio sent you when we go and raid Switch and Click on Twitch. Where's the website? I think it's on Twitch, right? Thank you so much to Typemaster for sending this board out. Why can I not find the link? I appreciate y'all sending this board out. I will be sending it back at some point. I will also be having like a hyper cut of this stream with a little bit more thoughts of my review later. I can't find Switch and Click's Twitch channel. Can anyone find it? This is a very unique board. I had a really good time with it today. We're trying to find the channel to raid, you guys. Hold on. Is it not Switch and Click? I found Alex's stream. It's streaming on Glorious's channel. Can somebody link it? I couldn't find Glorious's Twitch channel either. Glorious PC Gaming. Okay, I think I found it. It says they're offline. It was clickbait. Alright, well there's like 3,000 people watching them. It's a little bit more than my 80. But for everyone that joined today, thank you so much. To Typemaster, thank you so much. There's gonna be more to this review than just what you saw on the stream, so I'll have the video out later. You can check that out. Make sure you're subscribed. Anyways, Glorious PC Gaming. Everyone, if you want to head over there, you can check out the GMMK Pro as well. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for checking out the stream. Bye. For all of you that stayed the whole time.